Good morning, everyone. I hope you're fine and well. Yes, so it's another session of our top trade setup, market overview, and just to share my trades, what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for to take. All right, and that, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We state that we are up 120 subscribers. The plan was for us to cross above 200 before the end of the year, but we're still young. We're gonna get there one way or the other, definitely. But I just want to encourage you, if you're interested in trading live, interested in uh trading alongside someone that is showing his results, showing you every step of the way how to trade properly, then this channel might be something you would love to join. Right. So don't forget to join and share with your friend, like, follow, subscribe, share with your friend, and that's that. So let's jump to the fundamental part of today's session properly. Yes, we're starting with the one we have today, which was this Chinese yuan 1 year prime rate loan. I mean, loan prime rate loan, one of the two. We have the 1 year, we have the 2 years. This is what the United States we call the government bonds, right? So it is what it is. But you can see the bonds, or let's say the loan prime rate as the target comes just as expected. You can see this come as expected. And you can see the other one also came as expected. So nothing too fancy over there. There's no increase, there's no decrease, everything remains the same. And 8 a.m. this morning, we have the pound retail sales. Okay, there's a retail sales in the United Kingdom, and it came down by 0.3%, considering what the market was actually forecasting. But if you compare with the previous, you see that it went up by what by almost 0.9%. All right, because initially it was negative 0.7%, but now we have it at 0.2%, right? So this has already been factored into the market, which is this 0.5%. But you see, this one is a new information. Well, anytime you see a number that came not just expected, okay, or it came higher than forecast or lower than forecast, that means it's going to impact the market because the market was not prepared for that. The only thing they was prepared for is this particular one. But time and time again, we've seen that the market will come as expected and will still be impacted. Okay, to still impact the market, especially, I mean, considering the fact that we just saw that we saw that on Wednesday when the unemployment rate, I mean, excuse me, when the interest rate was left as forecasted, the US, I'm talking about the US interest rate was left as forecasted. They cut 25 basis points, which was forecasted in the market and was already priced in. But some new money comes in and they still pump DXY all the way to the top. So there are some times that things like this happen. So if there's no set stone, there's no like, okay, this is how it happened in the market. No, market can take any shape, any form at any time, any point in time. You just gotta be ready. You have to be looking forward to it. When it happens, you take it. All right, you take the trade and you never look back. That's just always my thought process when it comes to trading in the financial market. All right, there's no fixed stuff. There is no right. There's no like this is the best way. This is the right way. Nah. All right, nothing. If you trade trend, you're gonna lose money. If you trade ICT, you're gonna lose money. I mean, not like lose money. You're gonna take some losses. That's what I'm saying. If you trade trends, there will be loss. If you take SMC ICT, there will be loss. If you trade any other whatever, there will be loss. So there's nothing like this is the best. If it's the best, you're not going to take any losses. That means you have 100% win rate, right? So there's no right or wrong. That's why when you pick a trade, just have a very, very sodomized mindset or appreciate like, okay, anything can actually happen. So this is the amount I'm willing to risk. That would literally alleviate pressure. Okay, we take away your pressure, your anything at all. All right. So enough of that. We're not already in fundamental. I mean, we're still on fundamentals. So by 2:30 today, we have the retail sales in the Canada retail sales, and the core retail sales and the retail sales month on month. The market is forecasting 0.2 decrease from 0.9, which is very huge. But if you have anything below 0.2, then that would be massive because this 0.2 has already been priced in. So every time you see a news, all right, it already happened. Okay, it happened like months ago. After you say like, okay, FOMC is coming. Yeah, that news, that forecast, it has already been what it has already been priced in like months ago, like a month or maybe weeks ago. So it's now if the data now comes different from what has been expected, then that is the new story that traders and investors now need to work with. But when you see something like this, all these forecasts, they're always there months. If we go back to next, let me show you an example. This is January, right? This is January 2025. Let's click on it. You can see that the data are not here, right? because they've not already been what? There's we know there's unemployment rate will be coming. We know we have final manufacturing PMIs, but it has not been updated. But by the time we are in January, you see that all of this thing will be updated. And then when we do what? Before the market with this, know that you're already working on what? On an already priced in fundamentals. Okay. That is why we have forecast. And when we have a forecast, it is always like prepared for. And the reason why if you go back to if you take a look at trading economics, I really didn't want to digress today, but why not? Let's just digress today, okay? So let's see next month, which is January, right? You can see right here we have forecast on trading economics, right? Let's go for the high impact ones. You can see we have forecast, even though Forex Factory doesn't have forecast for next year. This is the 2nd of January 2025. As a matter of fact, let's go to like the end of January 2025. We have forecast already for US personal spending. We have forecast for core PCE in the United States. So you should know that this has already been what has already been priced in. And you can see we don't even have previous yet. We don't have previous. That means core PCE is still coming today, right? Core PCE is still coming today. And already we already have a forecast. Just so you know. We've not seen the PC, the one that will be released today. It has not been dropped yet, but we still have a forecast. So you should know, fundamental is not something you can trade successfully like that without technicals. Like you want to scalp fundamental, you want to scalp CPI, you want to scalp all of that. You're just gonna put yourself under a lot of pressure, and you will end up getting vexed and just probably blow your account or stop trading in the long term. That's why you need technicals. I've never really seen anyone that trade fundamentals fully and makes money on a long term. Long term, I mean a long term, like just fundamentals, 100% fundamentals without any technical know-how. Just see retail sales comes lower than expected, just click step on pound USD. I've never seen people like that. I've never seen anyone like that. People, fundamentals that know that really know what they're doing, they always mix it with what? With technicals here and there. All right, and that's what I'm trying to say. So, anyways, today we have the core retail sales. We have the retail sales in Canada. All right, we're going to see how that goes. Okay, the market is forecasting a very massive decrease in the core retail sales and increase in the retail sales month on month. So let's see how this goes. If they come as expected or as forecasted, that would be really good for the Canada. But if it doesn't, then that would be bad for Canadian dollar. Then for that, now moving to the United States, by the same time it's 2:30. Okay. In the United States, we have the core PCE price index coming today. So that would also play a very good role in the market, although we are expecting a drop of 0.1% from the core PCE, but fingers crossed. Right, we've had a very good inflation rate, which remained the same. PPI also kind of like stayed the same. So PCE, is it going to get increased or it will also come as forecasted? We shall see. And lastly, by 4 p.m., we have the University of Michigan Customer Sentiment. You know how that goes every month. You're going to get to see how that goes also. So on that note, let's jump straight into the technical part of today's session properly. So we're going to start with DXY. We have a couple of trades running, right? But let's begin with the DXY. So DXY, I had my Fibonacci run right here yesterday, hoping that I'm going to get a pullback to 50 or 61.8 Fibonacci before I can start looking for a further buy trade on DXY. But that did not happen. The market did a very small pullback right here, maybe 23.8% or maybe 25% pullback, and then it went back up. And we don't like that. We like at least 50% pullback, at least. All right. So the fact that we didn't like that, we didn't take that trade, we didn't even pay close attention to it. So we saw the market move to the top here. So now today we still have to put our Fibonacci right around there. We have to adjust it. So I'm still expecting the market to come all the way down to 50%, to the 50% and 61.8% zone, and see if we can get it all the way to the top. All right. Don't forget we have PCE today in the United States. So pay very close attention to this and see how you can leverage this into your trade. All right, I guess this is the reason why we're seeing a sharp pump in the price of euro dollar right now, because of the drop we are just witnessing on what we are witnessing on DXY. All right, so let's just pay close attention to everything that is happening in the market now. Let's update ourselves. Let's ensure that we stick to the market. We watch this very closely, and if anything changes, we're gonna see it together. I'll be here with you, and we're gonna make some money together, one way or the other. All right, so DXY, I'm still very much bullish. This sell opportunity is now off the rail. All right, so there's no point in looking into that anymore. I'm still very, very much bullish on the XY, very much bullish. And I mean, anyone that actually wants to trade trend and wants to understand the momentum that's going on, even fundamentally, you want to stick to the buying side of DXY right now, in my own personal opinion. So jumping to euro dollar, yesterday I took a short trade on euro dollar yesterday on the 1 hour time frame, which was around here. It actually ran very well. Like for a minute, it ran really, really well. It gave us around one ratio 0.7 because the stop loss is around 65, 70 pips. So I took this sell. It was really, really interesting. I keep saying really, really. All right, but it was really good. So I don't really have much to talk about it. I'm just gonna say, let's see how it goes. Right? Still very much selling. My stop loss is still above there. Two things will happen. The market went up, closed me out a loss, or comes down, give me my profit. Those are the two outcomes out here. Okay, so I don't really see euro dollar ranging today, right? I don't see it ranging, but I'm not saying it can't range because we've already seen a very massive range right here inside this box in total. So this breakout was expected, the pullback was very well anticipated for, and the drop was very well expected. I just want to see this very short term pullback, and I want to see the market continue to go down. That would be my plan. What on euro dollar. All right, so that is that. Let's jump straight to gold. Gold also, I took a short sell yesterday, but I closed the trade anyways. So I took a sell the moment the market crossed below here. Okay, you can see the pullback also came all the way up to 61.8. You can see that we have lower low. The market kind of like the price action wasn't really the best, but it pulled back to retesting the trend line and then it dropped further after the FOMC meeting and the rate cut announcements. So after that, we saw the pullback happen yesterday, and then I saw the break of this flag pattern on the 1 hour time frame, like I used to. Then when the market broke below here, closed below here, 2 hour candle. That's 2 hour candle, which is 1 hour candle, right? I took a sell right below it. I was able to get around 1%, honestly, out of this trade. This is it right here, 1%. Okay, that's like close to 1% to be candid, but that's like 0.95, right? But very close to 1%. So I was able to get that, and I just closed it genuinely because I mean I was thrilled out at a very small profit around here. All right, I think it happened yesterday or very early, very late yesterday, around 2100, which is 9 p.m. Nigerian time. So I was thrilled out there, and that's that and good for now. I'm still very much bearish. I'll still take a sell trade. Probably if I get to see gold cross below here. All right. And what do I mean by that? I mean, if it touch here again and then start coming down again below here, I will take a sell. My stop loss will be probably above here. And I will want to see it come down further. All right. So that's going to be my plan on gold. Keep a close tab on it if you're interested. And that's that. I didn't share this because, most of us we have a very small account. So I don't like sharing. I know any trade I share, most of you pick it blindly. Okay, and if you're not looking out for yourself, I have to look out for you. That's the reason why I didn't share the trade yesterday. Okay. However, I would say this is not a bad trade at all, and it's really good. Okay, guys, if you have a question, if you want me to analyze the pair for you, don't forget to put it in the chat box. Very important that you do that. Okay. So moving on to USD which was a very good trade that gave me very good profit. I was able to close up to 4.5%. I mean, 3.5% profit on this trade. I made close to $1,700. Let me see if I can get that for you. All right. I made up this $1,700 from this trade. It was really, really interesting. Yeah, I think this is it right here. You can see I made 1,700 and something dollars. Okay, 1,797. By the time it comes back to this downside and close me out at around $1,680. And I had a positive swap, which is $21.94, which was really good. Okay, the trade was really, really, really good. Okay, so that was that on this trade. Okay, that was the end. And this was the euro dollar when I picked it yesterday. Okay, it's still running in profit, small profit. All right, but it's even bigger than this, I guess. Maybe around for 60 something dollar. Before the end of yesterday, I saw it around. When I got up this morning, euro dollar, I saw it around $200 profit. Okay, but the market has pulled back very heavily. So I'm saying that maybe I've seen 45, I've seen 60. Now I think it's moving around 60 and 58 thereabout right now. But I took this yesterday. You can see this December 19th, right? Okay, that's when I opened the trade at around 3:37 p.m. Nigerian time. I don't have any place to hide. I don't hide anything from you guys. I only show you everything. So that is the trade, anyways. Okay, and that is my trade on On USDJPY, right now, I genuinely don't have anything on USDJPY, not a single thing. I'm just here to tell you about it. Okay, to share the good news, and that's all. I don't want to buy, I don't want to sell. I'll come back next year. I'll pick some trade on USDJPY. Pound USD pound, I mean pound USD was another interesting one that I took. I didn't take it on that account. I take it on a whole different account, and it went very well. I'm not at liberty to share that one. All right, but it went really well. And I have some people that also took this trade. Okay, which was really good. Anyways, so we went to this trade together. We saw it together. We saw it together on this call. If you want to confirm, just go to our YouTube channel. You will see the video there that you can watch. That would be like on the 16th. Yeah, on the 18th, excuse me. The video on the 18th. I just uploaded it today. So you see the video on the 18th. Just check it out. That was on Wednesday. That was when I took the trade. Check it out and see how I was able to enter the trade. Like I said, everything is recorded, everything is planned. So there's no back testing. This is not a replay. This is a forward testing. Okay, it's very hard. And if I made losses, you all know about it. If I make profit, there's no place to write literally. So that's what makes this class unique. Not so many people are doing this. Okay, not so many. All right. You can try and check some live trading on YouTube. All right, check them. They were always on 1 minute or on tick. Okay, on the tick candle. Everything they trade is like maybe 5 seconds. They open and close the trade, they tell you they make $5 million. I'll be like, wait, seriously? Are you looking at another chart from the one I'm looking at right here? It's always very confusing. But there are some very legitimate ones. I joined some that are very educational, fundamentally inclined, very, very high tech, very smart people, smart traders making good money, and something like that. Okay, and when they lose money, they also say talk about it. Sometimes they'll be on a losing streak. They also share it. Okay, it's very hard to talk about losses in this business because nobody wants to talk about it. People will think if when you start losing money in trading, or maybe you are losing a trade, people will start saying you as a failure. That's how it goes. That's how it is very, it's highly sentimental and very, very risky for your psychology because people can bully you into quitting trading because you just want to help them make money, or you're on a drawdown. People can bully you into quitting, and people can bully you into probably getting depressed because it's one way that you're losing your own money. The other way that people that you are trying to help are also like kind of like coming at you in a whole very different way and very weird way. I don't know. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying. So that's why so many people don't do this. Okay. And they're making money. They know they are making money, so they don't have to prove anything to anyone. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to be careful also as a trader, as someone that is just trying to learn as well. Okay. So we have to be careful. That's just an advice from a fellow trader anyway. So GU, I don't have any plan for it. I'm not looking to trade it again. I've already taken the profit I want to take, and that's all. Aussie dollar also, I have the same thing on it. I'm not looking to trade. I'm not looking to do anything. As a matter of fact, this might be the last session for this week that we trade. We might have another session, just market overview. What is the market doing? Basically, if I have the time next week. But if there's no time, or you didn't see any updates on the WhatsApp page, then I'm just out. I'm literally out. I need to rest. I need to recuperate. I need to plan myself for next year, and that will be that. Okay, I think I deserve that. I believe I deserve that. So it is very important that I do that. So that's just that. I only have a trade, one single trade running, and that's $0. So, okay, and whatever happens to that doesn't matter to me. Okay, my stop loss is very, very far away. Okay, so for the market to actually touch my stop loss, it has to go up like massively, massively. Like, and $0 doesn't really do massive move if there's no news. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm at rest. I'm enjoying peace right now. I've actually had so much to I can burn $50 for the market to the market. It doesn't matter. Okay, so that's just that on Aussie dollar. Nothing, no plan, not a single one. I just want to share how the trade went all, and that will be that. USD yes, I have one or two on it. I have one or two on it. I want to take a trade on USDHL. If it's willing and ready to go, I'll be ready to follow it. So the plan is to see if you can cross, if you can see rejection candle right above there, okay, that would probably signal a good buy. All right, I won't mind taking a buy, but if it doesn't happen this week, which we only have one more day, which is the day, if it doesn't happen today, then I don't think I'll be taking this trade again. Okay, but I'm looking forward to take a buy on USD All right, that has to be said. Well, fingers crossed. You can see I have my notification there already. I have it right here. So whatever happens, I will let you know in the WhatsApp group. USD card also, I have a plan to take a buy. Didn't come to my area yesterday before it went up. which is right here. It didn't come to this place yesterday before it went up. So I'm looking forward to seeing it, retesting it again. Okay, then I'll do what? I'll go long on USD card. So fingers crossed on this one also. All right. If I get into that trade and I say I'm able to see a very nice and decent pullback. All right. Maybe come back to this zone. I will look for, inner structure breakup, shift, market shift that will take a buy right there. That will be my plan on USD cash in my own personal opinion. All right. So the next one is pound JPY. I'm also looking to buy pound yen. All right. We wanted to know that. I'm looking to buy pound yen. I think I was ranting a lot yesterday about why I stopped trading pound yen and all like that. Now I'm back. And I don't think I even want to leave again. Okay. I think I have to find a way to stop rationalizing too much and just see the market as it is. All right. Sometimes my rational thinking also come from the place of emotions and probably what I'm going through at the moment. We are human. We have to shove down our feelings, our physical, I mean, our personal, whatever drama we might be going through. Because market doesn't really care about whatever we say that we're going through. Yeah, our personal lives. Market just want to do what the market just want to do. It's as simple as that. So market don't care. Market doesn't. It's not gonna console you or whatever. Nah, it doesn't do stuff like that. So I guess that's why. But I'm back now on GJ, and I will see how it goes going forward. I'm looking for a possible buy. Probably it's gonna be like break of this flag pattern, pull back nicely, and then we go up with it. Okay, that's gonna be my plan on USD and pound JPY. Okay, so we have two major plan now: pound JPY, USD CHF, and that's that. Okay, my watching is NZD USD. I'm not super sure if I'll be taking this trade as it presents itself, but I think I'm not going to write it off. All right. I'm not going to write it off. So I would like to see how it goes, but I'm not so sure. Okay, so let me also add it to my top watch, but I'm not super sure if I will take this trade. And all of this has to happen today. Don't forget to what? Today. Anything outside of today, I don't think I want to trade again. I'm not sure I'm trading again anyways. So it has to happen today. So that's that. So moving on to the next one, which is WTI. WTI on the other hand is ranging, so nothing, no plan there. I'm just watching. Silver also, I'm not sure I want to take any trade. When I took the sell on gold yesterday, it was silver I wanted to take anyways. But you could see that gold presented a better entry plan and the pullback was much better than silver gold. And what it was the pullback of gold was much better and more interesting than silver. That's why I took the sell on gold and left silver alone. But definitely, I'm not going to pick, so I'm not going to sell silver and sell gold at the same time, just like selling gold multiple places or selling silver multiple times. So there's no point. So I'm there, I'm watching, and I would like to see how this goes. Lastly, before I go, let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin kind of like did what Bitcoin does best, started dropping yesterday, and that was very fast. Okay, don't forget, yesterday I was anticipating for a cross above. I drew a box here, right? A cross above it, pull back, break above this level, pull back, and I'll start looking for buy at the top here. All right, so that's that. But what happened instead was the market that did pull back, yeah, broke the previous structure right here, went back up, almost retested it, but it didn't come down. It didn't come up close. So it retested the trend line and then it dropped down yesterday. And then that brought a question, or that kind of like shoot a question in my mind, like, is this now the pullback or the drop right we've always been waiting for? Is it, or this is still part of a deeper pullback? All right. This might also be a part of a deeper pullback. As you can see right here, the market did a very massive pullback right here. All right, before it went up. So is this another very deep pullback that we end up seeing the market actually probably cross 110 this time? But I'm watching very closely. I'm not in this trade. So this morning when I was explaining it to someone that I had this put there. All right, so I'm gonna delete it right now. I'm not gonna take a sell until it cross below 91K. And I think I said it before. Until it cross below 91K and it gave me a very nice pullback. Then I can start looking for short opportunity on Bitcoin. Right now, some people might be like, yeah, you missed out here. I didn't miss out. I just didn't trade it. I saw it happen. Right. I saw everything happen. I saw it play out. It just doesn't fit into my system. So there's no point. I didn't miss anything. But at the same time, we can see we have a nice head and shoulder pattern right here, right? Go back, drop. So sell maybe. A sell is fine, but I'm not interested honestly. Okay, I'd rather wait till next year on Bitcoin. So that on that note, that's where I'll stop today. Let's do a quick recap to tell you what I'm looking at. I'm looking to buy GJ. All right. Let me go to 1 hour time frame just to show you clearer. I'm looking to buy JJ right here. Okay, break up. Okay, like two candles that close above this flag pattern. I will take a buy straight up. USDCHF on the other hand, I'm also going to look for a buy opportunity after a two candle close or maybe a breakout and retest. I'll take the buy. NZD I'm looking for a more further push to the upside to retest this this zone, this Fibonacci zone, or some people might call it other block or whatever. All right, I will look for a short opportunity on Kiwi dollar. And USD card also, which is the last one. I'm looking for a pullback to retesting this area right here. The same thing I had on NZD. All right, if it comes back to the zone, test it successfully, and I get a rebound candle right at the bottom here. If I get a rebound candle right at the bottom here, I'll be looking to buy USD card. Anything outside of what I just explained, I am not interested and I won't be trading it. So let's have a great day, guys. I will see us when I see you. All right, please enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the weekend. Have fun. Keep calm. Make some profit. Withdraw some money. Enjoy yourself. And I wish you a compliment of the season. Have a great day. Bye for now.